Gratitude is a word that comes up a lot with you. And again, not the word that you see plastered across the wall at Gold's Gym, very much, know. And so I'm just wondering, again, is what I think is very interesting about you, to use a word like that. Why is that important? And how do you use that in your training, in your teaching?
Well, the simplest thing that I say to people is you can't be grateful and pissed off at the same time, right? So if, one thing that clicked for me and still sticks in my mind is if I'm driving down the road and I get pulled over by a police officer and they say, hey, I'm giving you a ticket for speeding. Am I pissed off or am I grateful? Most people are pissed off, but see it as an opportunity. Go, well, man, I'm giving this guy, his salary. I'm probably feeding his family. I have a beautiful car. I'm safe. I'm in a wonderful country. And you can look for things to be grateful for, and you're training your brain rather than going, this is a terrible person, I'm having a bad day, to going, what can I be grateful for? And so I don't start any day without being grateful, right? So I won't even get out of bed. I won't even open my eyes. I'll lay there, and usually 3 minutes, and it starts with, I'm so grateful for, I'm so grateful for, I'm so grateful for, just repetitively. And I don't stop for 3 minutes at least, and sometimes it goes longer. Yeah. But I think saying I'm so grateful for in your brain, you could say it out loud or say it in your brain, is so important, because it's just teaching you that emotion. So if I just go say the things, my brain doesn't really associate what I'm thinking about. So I'm so grateful for, and I try to feel it. I'm so grateful for my daughter. I'm so grateful for my son, right? I'm so grateful for my team. I'm so grateful for my family, whatever, right? Whatever it happens to be. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful for my body. And you just go through this list, and I literally start with concentric circles, right? Usually my daughter's sleeping beside me in the bed, so it's the first thing I start with, right? And then it's I branch out from there to my family. But yeah, it's just, how do you feel it in your nervous system rather than just intellectualize it? Learn to feel gratitude. What does gratitude feel like? Because it's not just an intellectual thing, it's an emotion, it's a feeling. And now if I have the ability to create that at will in the first 3 minutes of the day, at any time in my life, I can create that. So if I'm in a situation where things are stressful, it doesn't have to be stressful. I can choose stress if I want, or I can choose gratitude, right? And that's my immediate switch. It's like, you can't possibly be angry and grateful at the same time. So how do you switch, right? Just create that habit every morning. Just we do it before dinner, as many times as we can. I'm so grateful for, maybe just do 10 things, right? I'm so grateful for this food. I'm so grateful for this animal that gave its life for me. I'm so grateful for the person that cooked it for me, whatever, right? But feeling it rather than just intellectualizing it. It's a catchphrase now, I'm gonna be grateful. Yeah, but feeling it and creating that emotional shift in your body will literally bring that default mode up. Right? So most people live in that angry, kind of pessimistic state where they're down on themselves. You can shift it. You just have to train.